Hello, and I'm blind. And we are back. It's been a long time, set my timer. A lot has happened, and I think I lost a video somewhere in there, so you guys, I think, missed part 3 of this series. Regrettably. Not a whole lot I can do about it, unfortunately. And it's been so long, I don't even remember what happened. But stuff, apparently. Okay, so what happened? Apparently we did good. We need to expand, obviously. Well, you know, that way. Ooh, hello. United Empire, because they don't like us. If you read that, you probably would know what. Why is the United Empire in my capital? Could you not be in my capital, please? That's great. You know what's gonna be wise? Me building a military. I'm just gonna throw that out there. How do we oh my god. We have not invested in nearly enough. Okay. It's like they're going to be the guys with giant laser cannons, and we're going to be the guys with mini laser cannons. It's like phasers versus... I didn't watch Star Trek. I'm sorry, I'm not a true nerd. I apologize. It's on my list of things to watch eventually. Do we have anything queued? I don't think so. Well, then we're immediately going to be queuing up research. And we're gonna go down that tree first. I like missiles. Missiles are good. Meanwhile, what do we have out here? We have a seeker. And that's why we don't have a military. We're not even capable of going there. Okay. Question. How far are we away? Okay, that is what you need to get wormholes. And apparently, wormholes are good. So we're going to getting rid of that entire tree. And then we're going to be taking it again. But yeah. Well, let's consolidate on our empire. Is there anything that's not doing anything? Three things. Karaha. Build that. It might be wise to also get that in the queue. Is there any... What? Science is not being scienced? No, this isn't a very... Well, it has barons. Barons are pretty good for science, and we'll have to science focus those eventually. Focusing on intelligence. You know, I really don't think... acid rain is going to be a problem on a gas giant. I really don't think anybody lives there. They probably... Where do you think... Do you think they live on space stations, maybe? I don't know. On the other hand... Ooh, high gravity. Everybody's got back problems there. School all over again. For anyone who doesn't understand that, because you are out of touch in school, it's for people who carry their backpacks around with them. It kills your back. It really does. Just like... Just back pains all up in this baby tree. What would a baby tree look like? Do you guys know what a baby tree would look like? I don't know. Started school recently. That was fun. I'm kidding, by the way. It wasn't really very fun. In a world, early advances in systems that capture signatures from particles, be they matter or antimatter, permit simple scanners that pull space-time for any activity, even... Neutrino. That sounds like some sort of like... It sounds like Yoplait. It sounds like some sort of... yogurt for women. Neutrino. Photon or graviton. The information is used to find and identify and track all objects that will enter or exit a planetary system. So... Get that out there. If we can, I'd like to get that in Koios as well. It's good stuff. Also, we need to focus on keeping these planets... Ooh, what are we going to colonize here? Are we going to colonize acid rain? Acid rain. Some stay dry while others feel the pain. Acid rain. Some stay dry and others feel the pain. Acid rain. Do. Okay, so I need to actually explain what I'm doing. Do I? Not really. I'm basically just upgrading my empire, and there's nothing. I might want to check on how we're doing in terms of happiness and money. I could lower the tax rate a little, up that happiness, because I'm not focusing on getting a whole lot of dust right now. That's not the win I'm going for. There's a couple ways to... This is a really bad planet. I do not know why I came here. So probably its best thing is going to be science. We're gonna really have to balance that out, because this is not gonna produce a whole lot of dust. It's gonna produce... I can get that, though, to at least help with dust production so we can get some better science stuff. Get that, of course. We're gonna want to get that because it's a... No, this is only for Barren and Arctic, right? That is not a Barren or Arctic, that is a Tundra. Though we could get a decent science boost, perhaps. Because I know science boost, that really helps Arctic planets, Barren planets. It doesn't really pertain to Tundra. If you hear anything, just ignore it. It's probably just an alien monster in my garage. Or closet, or... Wait, no, I'm in my closet right now. I don't know. I need to work on building a fleet. It's really starting to concern me that I have no military. I have to. I seriously have to do it. I'm sorry. But... I know, I know. I'm sorry, but it needs to be done. Nail. No! Get the mail! What does hail and rains do? Ooh, extra dust. That's good stuff. Get all dusty up in this tree. Dude, there's an ocean. The oceans are pretty good. Really, I really wish other empires would be scouting my empire, but there's nothing I can do about it. Stratos. Got a lot of tundra and barren. You'd be a good science place. So, build me science and stuff. Might want to get that because it's good stuff. It helps with dust. We also may want to colonize them ASAP. Not that ASAP, I don't need to spend 100 dust to do that. I really don't. Dorado. Exploit for food. Exploit for food. I do intend to focus the rest of my civilization at a later point, but not right now. Oh, I think there was probably a planet I didn't mess with. That's not good. We have the ability to go through warp gates. Scotty, bring the warp gate. Oh dear. Oh no. Well, we're boxed in. We're gonna have to go to war if we want to expand, which we do, so... You know what they say, prepare the dreadnoughts. Whose empire is this? It's pink. Pink. Am I going to have to kill the gays? Oh, and I'm gonna have to kill the United Empire. I'm cool with that. Wait, why did I assume pink? It would be rainbow. That would be the empire. Dude, please, whoever makes this game, please, I don't know where it is, but please make a rainbow game. A rainbow thingy. I like rainbows. No, I don't, I mean, just that, just because, do it, it'll be funny. This planet's probably producing okay science. You think it'd be doing better. What kind of... Yes, it's got that, which is extra science per planet, per person on planet. By the way, the reason why I do the things I do, might as well explain it because I'm playing the game and you should learn from me. The reason my strategy is to food focus my empire early on, so that, you know, food. If everything goes black, just ignore it. I am searching for something. Okay, good. I was looking outside of a file to make sure this was recording. Probably a good idea to check. We good? I need to check Gaikon. Gaikon! Do we have any... No. What's a... Why do we have Marvin? What's a Marvin? Apparently it's a military ship. Good to know. And Soul. You gonna do anything? No, you're not. Sure. Hit me up in science. And there isn't anything it needs. No, no one's doing literally nothing. We have a very low tax rate in our empire. We probably get a lot of immigrants. You know, we're like, you don't really need to pay us. Unlike certain governments, taxes up the butt. Butt taxes. Ew, butt taxes. Butt taxes. Wow. This is a good planet. System. I think I already mentioned that because it's just got a bunch of bonuses and it's got really good, it's got great planets. We're gonna want to get that. Because I mean, you're getting what? We got at least 1 arid, so we're getting 8 dust. We got anything else in here? We get tundras? No, we don't have any tundras. Nyeh. Ocean, jungle, and Terran. No, actually it doesn't get that great bonus. Oh, well, it'll still be a great dust place because of how many dust planets it has. I don't understand why deserts produce a lot of dust. Now, hear me out on this one. Dust isn't literally dust. It's magical magicness that was left behind by the precursors. Oh, that's a different game. Whatever. The people that came before us that were way more advanced for some reason. Even though that makes no chronological sense. Whatever. Dismiss. Dismiss. Oh, we should probably be exploring. Let's get a nice feel for the other empires. We're in a very small corner of the galaxy and we're about to strike it out in the big leagues with war and death and pain. Ah, pain. How are we doing in science? 1 turn. And then we should be able to start producing the ships we want to produce. Obviously, they're not the ideal ships, but they will do. Advanced power. Do I want to continue on down the military tech tree? I'm not going to be able to get any good missile upgrades for a really long time. I might want to focus on other kinds of defenses. Perhaps get some better ship upgrades, or perhaps get a better ship. That's way too far down the line. That's a really good upgrade. That's an okay upgrade. I mean, it can help, but I don't really need to get it, so I'm not going to. I'm gonna did that. Exopherum might be nice. And then we're gonna go for that, honestly. I need to produce more science, and I need to start science focusing certain planets so I can get ahead in tech. Ooh, we met the he show. Quick history lesson on the he show. I think they're birds. That's all I really know. Then they're kind of warlike. They're not as warlike as some of the other factions, but they like to kill. But they're honor bound and stuff. Like the elites from Halo, if you know who those are. Is there anyone? No, I don't think I'm gonna make that joke. Never mind. Don't gonna go there. It might be wise to build some sort of defense on this planet, because this is likely where the war effort's going to go. Anyways, let's do some shipbuilding. What's our best kind of war class for now? That'll have to do. We're going to name this guy we're loading it basically with a lot of missiles, possibly some defenses, maybe, I don't know. Dude. We're going to name him the Chronic. Is that spelled correctly? Hopefully. Pain. That's what he's going to be to my enemies. Very chronic and very painful. Dude, can I give him any tonnage modules? No. Oh, what kind of missiles am I gonna use? Thought I had the option of choosing. No, I don't. Either way, I'm using a better kind of... Let's dedicate about half of his crap to flak, to shield. Okay. Cut the flak down by 1. Up the deflection. This is not a very good ship. But it's very throwaway. And I would like to at least produce some sort of military. How will you do? Lots of chronic pain. What does it take to build a chronic pain? A great deal of industry and some titanium. So it might be wise to make sure we are exploiting all of the titanium in our empire. Yes. Yes. Yes and yes. It's been a long turn. We're producing chronic pains there. Let's produce a couple chronic pains here. And Gaikon, let's produce some chronic pain here. We should also be getting a sign. I get very monotone. I actually do. I was arguing with someone that I don't get monotone during my videos, but apparently I do because I get bored or engrossed or hexavarium. In a world, in exceeding. The problem with super hard, super dense materials and alloys is that they are super difficult to forge. In fact, much of the work on these materials is not done by traditional machines, but by energy fields and particle beams. That's what we're doing. Extreme metallurgy. Quantum damp. Ooh, extra tonnage. Which means I need to go modify chronic pain. Because I can jam a few more modules on him. That looks good. A little extra DPS. Ooh, we have deposits in... Where do we have deposits? We have it in Karaha. But we don't really have it anywhere else in our empire, and that's no good. Well, this is a cluster.